Hello Rebel and welcome back to my life. Bit of a quick unscripted video for you today, and if you notice that the quality is slightly different, it is because I am filming this on my phone because my camera is having problems again. The more things change. Kind of wanted to talk to you a little bit about my schedule and what I've been doing recently and how things have been going and how it all sort of relates to actually back to NerdCon stories. So you might remember that when I was talking about NerdCon stories during and after the event, I kind of decided that it was time for me to get serious about what I was doing and to take it seriously if I wanted to, do it for a living. So I've been thinking about that a lot. It's kind of what I do. I just sit here and I think about things, and I wanted to unpack that concept a little bit further. I have said multiple times on this channel and elsewhere, and I still firmly believe that you should try, if it is possible, which it isn't possible for everybody, and I recognize that, but you should try to spend your life doing something that you enjoy, that is fun to you to some degree. So if it's supposed to be fun to you, then how can you be serious about it? If you take it too seriously, doesn't it become not fun anymore? I don't think that's necessarily the case. I think that you can be very serious about doing something which to you is also extremely fun. And I think that if you look at the greatest and the best people in any particular field, in any particular genre or type of creativity or anything like that, you will find that they are very serious about the thing that they do, which they also still have a lot of fun with. One example out there, J.J. Abrams. There's a lot of opinions about J.J. Abrams. I don't love every single thing that he's ever done, but I want to talk about not like his Star Wars adaptation, for example, but how he adapted Star Wars. If you look at him, when he's talking about it behind the scenes, when he's talking about like getting that job in the first place and then the process of it and putting it all together and everything, holy cow, did he have a lot of fun. Same thing for Peter Jackson, very near and dear to my heart. He made the Lord of the Rings films, my favorite films of all time, that made me want to be a filmmaker. He had so much fun making those movies. But at the same time, they were both very serious about it. They were serious about it because as much fun as it was also deeply important to them, and they knew that it was going to be deeply important to other people as well. And that, I think, is at the center of this whole issue. You can be serious about something even if it is very fun to you because you know that it is also important. And that is something else that I have often said on this channel and elsewhere. You should not be doing something if you don't think that it's important in some way. If you don't think that the stories that you're telling or the books that you're writing or the films that you're making are important in some way, then you should find better stories to tell. Or, go find yourself a job that has a more reliable income source. Because if you're not going to be doing something important, you might as well do something important that, comes with a paycheck. And I think that for years I've been reluctant to get serious about my art because I didn't want it to become a job. I didn't want it to become something that felt like a burden that I had to sit down and, plod through the hours of the day. But that hasn't happened since I have gotten serious about both my writing and my YouTube. Instead, because I'm spending so much time with it and because I am focusing on it so heavily, I am finding ways to make it more important, to make it more helpful, and to use it, to try at least, to make people's lives better. And that means that it's still very fun, but at the same time, I'm able to be a lot more serious about it and not feel like a crazy person. So there's your life lessons for today. Have fun, be serious, don't go crazy. Thank you so much for watching, Rebel. Thank you as always for being here. I will see my Writer Wednesday people on Wednesday. I will see the rest of you with a public video on Friday, and in both of those videos, we will be back to my normal camera. Regular quality will have resumed. Thank you so much for watching. I will catch you later. Bye!